What if you could see every single ad your competitor is running right now? The creative, the copy, the landing page, how long it's been running, all of it completely for free. You can, and most businesses have no idea that this exists. Meta has a free tool called the Ads Library that lets you search any business, any page, any competitor, and see every active ad they're running across Facebook and Instagram right now in real time. And there's no login required, no software, no paid tools, it's completely free. And how to turn your competitors' ads into your strategy without copying them. Because the goal isn't to steal, the goal is to learn what's working in your market so you can do it better. If you're new to this channel, my name is Christian Jamal. I've spent well over $100 million on paid ads. And on this channel, I make videos specifically for businesses that are using Meta ads to grow with lead generation. Everything here is about helping you actually understand how Meta works, run better ads, and scale without guessing. So let's dive in. Let me explain why this matters before I show you the tool. Most businesses create ads in a vacuum. They guess at what creatives to use. They guess what copy to write. They guess at what offer to put out there. And then they wonder why their ads aren't working. Meanwhile, your competitors, the one already getting results, are spending their own money to test what works. They've already done the trial and error. They've already figured out what hooks are converting, which ones are grabbing attention, which formats get the clicks, which offers convert. And the ad library lets you see all of those results that they are testing completely for free. It's like you're getting the answers to the test before you ever walked into the exam. You're not guessing anymore. You're making informed decisions based on what's already proven in your market. And here's the thing most people miss. The ads that have been running the longest are the winners. If a competitor has been running an ad for 3 months, that ad is profitable, almost always. They wouldn't keep spending money on it if it wasn't working. That's your signal. That's what you study. All right, let me show you exactly how to do this. So right now, I'm sharing my screen. I'm just on Google. I want you guys to go on here and type in Facebook Ad Library. And it's going to be the first link that shows up. There's going to be no ads running on this. You're just going to click on the ads library, and this is what it's going to open up for you. And this is exactly what you want to do. Now, granted, I'm going to keep this as US, but you can always pick your current location, okay? If you are in another area, it's probably going to pull your area based on where you're located automatically. So if you want to see what people are doing in the US or in Canada or in different countries, you're more than welcome to do that. Now, for the category, you want to make sure that you put all. You want to see all types of categories. You want to see the special ad category, like financial products, like insurance, etc., employment, housing, like things like Zillow, political issues, things like that. Now, you want to put in your ad library the specific type of business that you want. You have two options here. You can either look up a page. So like, for example, let's say Christian Jamal, and this is going to be my personal page. I'm actively running these 2 ads for the course, the Click to Client course. It's completely free. You can check it in the description, but you can then see how long I've been running it. So March 4th, it is now March 19th. So you can tell, okay, this is likely doing okay. And when you click on sign up, it's going to take you directly to that landing page. And this happens not just for me, like it's literally for anything you want. Now, like I showed you how you can pull up a page, you can also search up a term. So let's say, for example, pool installation, for example. You are now going to get a bunch of ads that are correlated with pool installation. So you can see here, March 6th, June 24th, 2025. This ad is probably crushing it, okay? You can see some people are doing carousels, and you can see their objectives. There's a couple things that you can see here. So if you have a button that you can click and it takes you to a landing page, that means that is a landing page that they're sending them to. If an action is happening on Meta, it's going to be grayed out just like this. So you're not going to be able to actually send them a message. So for this one is a send message. If it says learn more and it's grayed out, that means it's an on Facebook lead form. If you don't know what that is, I have tons of videos about this stuff on my channel. Feel free to check it out. For a call now campaign, this one, typically call now campaigns don't do really well on Meta. And the fact that they've been running this since April 3rd, I wonder if they just are unaware or it's actually crushing it and is just unusual. There's so many different things you can have here. March 18th, so this is yesterday. So I would basically study what they're testing, but I wouldn't consider it to be a winner. June 2nd, this one is likely a winner. Contact us, you click it, it takes you to the homepage of their website. Now, granted, because I've ran so many ads and spent so much money on Facebook already, like a lot of times I just take these as like food for thought when building my strategy. because almost every single one of the ads I'm showing you guys right now, I would consider to be a 5 out of 10 or below, okay? This one right here, you can see how it says learn more, but it's grayed out. That means it's a Facebook lead form. That means there's a pop-up that comes up, they get your info, etc. This one right here, click learn more, okay? This one is not directly correlated with exactly what we're looking for. I guess it's probably like a corporate company running ads for their local businesses, their franchisees, excuse me. This one looks okay. If this was a video, I think it would do really well. Contact us and you can go see what landing page they're doing. Okay, cool. Now, you can search for anything you possibly want. So for example, let's say you are an HVAC company. We can just look up HVAC. We don't need to look up a specific business. Let me show you guys what that looks like. Okay, so something like this. We're looking for a new face. Never mind, that's something else. And that's the issue with looking up a term versus a competitor, is you're gonna get a lot of broad ads that have this specifically. So let me see, heating, ventilation, air conditioning. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like to look up a specific business. So I know there's a local person to me that does HVAC that's called Air Mavericks. So let's see if it pulls up. Let me see. I don't think this is them, but we'll see if these guys are running ads. Okay, cool. These guys are running ads. So you can see here, it says fb.me. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. fb.me almost guarantees that it's a Facebook lead form. So you can see here, it says book now, but it's probably a lead form. And you can see their video.
Maverick Electric Heating and Air.
I have this tab muted, but you will be able to actually.
And the savings.
Now you guys can hear this. So this part right here is like the video. You can kind of like take the scripts that they're using in their videos. You can take the headlines that they're using. So here where it says up to $4,800 off your new HVAC system, that's the headline. Limited to 2025 inventory available. That is the description. And this right here is the primary text. So you can literally scan your competitors and get whatever you need out of them without you actually having to do any of the testing yourself. Now that you've seen how to find your competitors' ads, let me tell you what to actually look for. Because most people often open the ad library, look at a few ads, and then have no idea what to do with this information. Here's your framework. 3 things you need to study. First, the creative format. What kind of ads are they running? Is it videos? Is it static images? Is it a carousel? UGC testimonials. If every competitor in your space is running video testimonials, that tells you 2 things. Number 1, the market is responding to that format very well. And number 2, maybe images are good, but nobody's testing it. Second, the hook. Look at the first line of their copy. Look at the first 3 seconds of their video. That's where the money is. What pain point they are leading with, what promises they are making. If you see the same hook across multiple competitors, that angle is working. Don't copy it word for word, but use it as inspiration to write your own version. Third, the offer, and this one is probably the most important. It's what they are giving people to get them to click. Is it a free consultation? Is it a discount? Is it a free guide, a quiz? The offer is often more important than the ad itself. If your competitor is running a free roof inspection offer and it's been live for like 4 months, that offer is likely working. You need to match it or beat it. That's the framework. Format, hook, offer. Study those 3 things across 5 to 10 competitors and you'll have more creative direction than most agencies give you in a month. One more thing, don't just look at competitors in your city. Search for businesses in your industry in bigger markets, New York, LA, Miami, London. Those businesses are spending way more money, testing way more aggressively, and finding winners way, way faster. What works in a bigger market almost always works in a smaller one. You're basically borrowing from the best. Now, real quick, if you're watching this and you want to learn how to build ads, funnels, automations behind what you're seeing on the ads library, I built the click-to-client system for exactly that. Like I was just mentioning, it's a full course and it's completely free. The link is below this video. And if you want me to help build this out for you personally, the targeting, the creative, the strategy, the whole system, link is in the description for that as well to work with me one-on-one. Hit subscribe and I'll see you guys on the next one.